Hello, hello, everybody, everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, people of the sea, people of everywhere. Sending mixed signals with a person, mental health talk, be open minded. Guys, I am nowhere near a psychiatrist. I am nowhere near a therapist nor a doctor. These are my personal opinions. If you click on this video expecting to hear a whole bunch of stuff, then you're going to hear a whole bunch of stuff. Again, these are my thoughts and my opinions. Just be open-minded when I'm talking because I'm an open-minded person. With that being said, we are here. We are going to talk about this. I got my H2O. Gotta drink plenty of that. And I want to start off by saying, don't give mixed signals to a person, guys. What I mean by mixed signals is, it's kind of sticky, but what I mean by mixed signals is that you want to be with a person or you want to hang out with a person. Maybe the other person don't like you or like they don't like you in that way. Y'all, everybody, not just even me, I'm straightforward, guys. Just be straightforward, guys. It is not that hard. If you have the I don't know how to say it without sounding so bad. Let me see. Basically, just be open-minded here. But if you have the balls enough to tell a person something, please, by all means, do it. And I made a live stream a while back, a long time ago. Hello, welcome in. I made a live stream a while back about at least speaking the truth to someone. You want to tell them how you feel. If you can't do that, it literally it's mixed signals. I've always been the person that's straight up, and I straight up tell them, let's just say going out for like going out in a relationship. Okay, let's just say that. If you're going out in a relationship and you're going to dates, let the person know what you're looking for. Like, don't send out mixed signals, because just be straight up with them. Say you are looking for someone, you are looking for someone in interest, or you're being single and living the single life. And look, I'm not looking for no relationship. I just want to hang out. Okay, that is heartbreaking to a lot of men, because a lot of men, and like I said, I'm not nowhere anywhere the higher education. This is just what I see. Most men send out a lot of mixed signals versus the woman, because the woman sometimes, not all the time, sometimes they can do it too. I've done it. I'm a woman myself, and I don't send out mixed signals. I be straight up how I feel about my feelings. Hello, welcome in. Don't forget to hit that little bit of like button. It's so tiny. Thank you for joining. But I'll be straight up, and I'll be like, most of the time, anybody that I hang out with, mostly guys, I've always had this, intention just to say, look, I'm not looking for no relationship. I've been single for about 9 years, almost 10 years. And I'm just not looking for anything right now. If someone tells you that and you're on a date with them, then bam, it's kind of like a killer. It kills the mood. Like, oh man, there goes my chance with this person, my chance with her, or my chance with him. Because a lot of the guys that go out with these girls, it's mainly for that purpose of being in a relationship. Men, sometimes they just want to hit it and quit it. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes they just have a crush. Now, again, you're sending out mixed signals towards the other person, because we don't know that chick doesn't know if you're just trying to get in their pants, or you're really trying to get to know them. So it's like you're sending off a lot of mixed signals. Stick with me. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. And being in a relationship, it is really, well, not a relationship because you already got to that point, but trying to go out and date people sends off so many mixed signals, guys. So many. Now, going on dates is it's kind of sticky. Like, it's hard to say going on dates because I really I really don't know how a person can go on a date. I just chill with a person. I'm that type of person that's like, hey, let's chill, let's hang out. And if they want to chill, they hang out, we hang out. But I'm not taking anybody seriously. But I tell them straight up because I don't want to send mixed signals. And I tell them straight up, let's just chill, hang out. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to this arcade, or let's go to the restaurant. Let's go to a bar. Let's go to a club. Like, I be straight up with them. If they're choosing to just hang out, then we can hang out. But I'm not trying to send no mixed signals. However, the male most of the time will do that. Now, from the female, hold on, I got a notification. Okay, notification. But sending mixed signals goes both ways, male or female. Um, I just after quite some time, like, what got me to this subject, guys? What got me to this subject? Well, hmm. Let me just start off by saying it's kind of sticky and hard to say, but let's just call it what it is. I met this guy like 5 years ago, and it's always 5 years, and we talked, and then he ghosted me. And then I recently started talking to him, which is crazy. And I think it's about a year. Hello, hello, welcome in. And I think it's about a year and some change. Well, maybe almost a year, because we're in the month of March, and I believe that is when we started talking, around March. The craziest thing is when he hit me up and said, you want to chill? We chilled and we hung out. And so we've been chilling for quite some time. I literally did tell him that I'm not looking for a relationship. And I will make a live stream about that later. Just a hint. If a female or male is saying they're not looking for a relationship, doesn't mean anything too much. Take that with a little grain of salt, because sometimes some of the females or males, they will open up to this person. They'll start having feelings towards this person. So your shot is still there. Just so you know, if a female says they're not looking for a relationship, your shot is still there to gain their trust, to gain their interest, to gain what it feels like. So don't, again, that's just a hint. I will make a whole entire live stream about that. But after quite some time, he accepted it. And so we just chilled. We hang out. We chilled, hang out, went to his house, go to the bar, um, everything else. Hold on, give me a sec. I gotta go empty my cup real quick. I've been drinking a ton of water. Oh, we got some guy screaming his butt off. Okay, I'm back. I had to go empty my cup real quick. I've been drinking a ton of water. But hello, hello, welcome in. But recently, I just made a whole bunch of live streams about this person. Um, I told this person the truth because that's how I am. I told them how would how would things play out in the long run. Like I gave a whole demonstration, like 3 paragraphs on WhatsApp, and the same thing on text messages. And I sent that, but then all of a sudden, this person cuts me off. And I'm all like, so now I'm getting mixed signals because I thought we were cool beans. I thought we were cool beans. I thought we were on good terms. Mind you, I literally text this person every day. I text this person, how's it going? How's work? How are things feeling? How you feeling? Like I would text this person every day. Now, that's where the mixed signals kind of come in because it's all like I'm trying to be there for this person literally because I feel like I need to be there for this person for some odd reason. The universe is telling me that I do. At the same time, the universe is telling me that I need to basically, I don't know how to say it, it's not something so bad, but basically learn off of this person. Hello, hello, welcome in. So yeah, he gave me so many mixed signals after I texted him that. I said, okay, before you ghost me, I have to say these things because he's the type of person that ghosts. Guys, that's also a sending out a mixed signal. Sending out mixed signals with ghosting, guys. Ghosting, you got a lot of mixed signals, guys. A lot. And after that, I'm like, what? When you ghost someone, guys, when you ghost someone, not only are you ghosting them, but you're playing with people's emotions. So you're sending out that bad mixed signal to where it's like, what did I do wrong? You know? So if you're sending out that signal where it's all like y'all talked every single day, and then all of a sudden, bam, out of nowhere, you just get cut off, you don't know what even happened, that's a very bad mixed signal because it's like, well, what did I do wrong? You know? And you don't want to, it gets to your emotions. Your hormones start going crazy. All your dopamine levels are like, kicking your butt because they're like, what did I do wrong? You're constantly thinking, what did you do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Like you just constantly repeating it, and you're like, why does this person ghost me? So that mixed signal is a big hit in the main industry in this world right now because instead of, guys, be honest, I'm being honest, instead of basically telling the person, okay, let's just say this, instead of blocking the person or ghosting the person or putting the person on mute, tell them how you feel. Tell them, don't have a mixed signal. Tell them how you feel. If you felt like that was wrong for me to say, go make a comeback. Don't run away because that's basically running away from your problems. You ghosting someone or you blocking someone or muting someone is basically running away from your problems because you're basically sending mixed signals towards that person, and it's all like, I thought we had a good connection. I thought we were good. So that is one. Oh, that's one sticky. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. If you have anything to say in the comments, like about mixed signals, like if you were in a relationship and how it gave you a mixed signal, let me know as well. But yeah, so that completely throws everything off the chart. Get the little I don't know, time and effort to tell the person, hey, you took it too far. I don't like the way you said that to me. It's good to hurt feelings, guys. It's good to hurt feelings. Don't run away from it by blocking it. Don't run away from by blocking it. Now, the only time that it's more of like a block or a mute or something like that is that the person basically did something bad to you, and they're like basically saying, let's just say being toxic. Let's just put it like that. if they're toxic and you're over here saying, look, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't need you in my life, blah, blah, blah. And then the person keeps coming back and they just keep, following you on their car or texting you or trying to call you or have their friend call you, like, then that's kind of toxic, which means that, yeah, we should block those people out of our lives or try to put a restraining order on someone because someone's not obviously listening. So that's another story. But as far as ghosting someone that has nothing bad. Let's just say I didn't do any. I didn't. Let me see. I gotta drink some more water. Let's just say I treated this person with so much respect. So much respect. And I cherished every moment. I basically told them how great they were, how they can succeed. I did nothing but good for this person. Nothing but good for this person. And then this person just cuts me off, which again sends out mixed signal. That is not the way to do it. I treated you well. Some guys, they don't like being treated well, which is crazy because you would think that some guys would be like, oh man, she likes my business or she likes the things that I do. I don't understand why she likes me, but she likes me, because then that sends off mixed signal because I like him, but it's all like I don't like him to be in a relationship, but I want to, try to figure out if he is a good one, but he's obviously a wild child. So it's like there's a lot of going on there. Hello, welcome in. But yeah, don't send off mixed signals. So after that, today, out of all days, and I was gonna save this video. Literally, I was gonna save this video. It was already in my notes. But today, out of all days, one of my grandma's neighbors in the front, they're having their roof fixed. And my grandma went to go get an estimate, ask them for an estimate. So after that, I'm just over here cleaning my car. Since he is my grandma's neighbor, he lives in the corner. Now, if somebody lives in the corner, you would think they would, go in from the side. No, he actually turned, like, it was so weird. Let's just say that he passed by me. And I was already kind of getting off mixed signals because I'm like, does he want to talk to me or does he not want to talk to me? So then after he does that, he goes to the roofers and asks them something, and the roofers come to his house, and it was all over the place. He sent me so many mixed signals because number one, he just blocked me for like a whole, like, I don't know if he blocked me or muted me or anything like that on WhatsApp, and I haven't talked to him in about almost a week, almost, like one more day tomorrow would be a week. And then when he walks back, he looks at me and says hi. He literally waved at me. And I just got a mixed signal. Like, immediately I was like, what the F? I'm so confused. Like, do you want to talk to me or do you not want to talk to me? Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, and this was a full on, I'm gonna look at her directly. And I got that on my camera. I got that on my dash camera because I'm all like, wait, I'm trying to see, because if a person is ignoring you, you would think that they'll look the other way. They won't look at you at all. So that got a mixed signal. After that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to call him because there's something I wanted to tell him. I tried to call him. He didn't answer. I mean, it went directly to voicemail. So I'm like, oh, he blocked me. So then I tried calling him on WhatsApp, and then it rang all the way. So supposedly on WhatsApp, if it rings all the way, then they haven't blocked you. Hello, welcome in. But yeah, so I got a lot of mixed signals at that time. So that's what made me talk about this subject. Like, literally, don't send out mixed signals. Tell the person straight up, you like them, don't like them, you want to get to know them, and you want to get to love. Like, in my instance, it's hard to figure out what love is. I don't know the well, I know the definition of love, but the thing is, it's very sticky because love is very sticky, and it's a weird feeling. So, oh my goodness, my neighbor's going crazy. So when it comes down to relationships, of course, you're in a relationship, and like I said, dating is something that sends off a lot of mixed signals because you might like this person, but you might not. I don't know how to date in 2026. I do not. But what I do know is to be honest. You be honest. You just be straight up with them. Tell them what you like, what you don't. Give them feedback. Don't send off mixed signals. Give them feedback. If you saw that they have because the person might not be right for you in general. Give me a sec. Let me go refill my cup with some more H2O. Like I said, like this one time went out with my old coworker, and we were just gonna hang out and chill. And he's over here like trying to hug me, trying to kiss me, and I'm all like, bro, I'm not in that way. Like I don't like you like that. That would have kind of a normal person, maybe a normal person. I'm pretty sure he was a little off, but if someone says, "Hey, don't be touching me, don't do that," don't try to kiss me. Like, what the heck? What's wrong with you? I don't see you in that way. You would think the person would understand that and comprehendo, that you don't like that, and they continue to do it, and it's all like, bro, do you not see the mixed signals? I don't know. Hold on. Okay. How to refill my H2O. But yeah, that kind of stuff is sticky. Like you gotta, you gotta know. You just gotta know, guys. For your mental health, guys, it is good for you to understand the scenario, the situation on both parties. Please understand situation on both parties. What I mean by that, if somebody wants a relationship and someone doesn't, know why. Understand why this person wants to remain single. If someone tells me that they want to remain single since I'm single, I'm just like, go for it. Because that, for your mental health, guys, I say this all the time in my live stream, that being single is very, very, very dangerous. Because you get to a point in life where basically you're basically on your own. You do things on your own. You don't know how it would feel. I do not know how it would feel if somebody bow down to me. Like, and I'm talking about like bow down all the way, but I'm saying like somebody did something for me. That would feel weird. Or buy my groceries, pay my phone bill, pay half of the rent. Like I would feel weird. Of course, paying for stuff is financially is different, but then showing that person an interest, and time and interest. What the heck was that? Oh, but there's so many mixed signals on doing things for others and appreciating. Like I appreciate the people that come in my life physically, or that I just all of a sudden coincidentally, hopped upon. But I appreciate it because it's like I know that I could be real. If I'm real and I don't sit off mixed signals and I tell you straight up how I feel, then you like it's kind of sticky, hard to say, but let people know how you feel. Tell them, you like this person, but you don't want to be in a relationship with them. If a person said that to me and they've been single for a long time, then I'm gonna be like, makes sense because that person is identifying themselves as single and it wants to remain single because of their, I said this a while back, because of their dignity. When you, again, single, you be single is so dangerous. Being single is so dangerous because you don't know how to love again, and you don't know where to love because you love yourself so much. If you gain that and love yourself and respect yourself in a certain way, like in all kind of ways, you just don't know how to feel towards another person because you don't want to get hurt. And getting hurt, guys, during that process is crazy. I know that I'm a strong mofo person. So when someone sends out mixed signals, such as blocking me, which I had nothing to do with anything, like I treated this person very well, that's just a high mixed signal, and that's just a test. That's what I'm seeing out of what the universe is trying to tell me. Hello, hello, welcome in. Don't forget to comment as well, guys. I see a lot of people joining, but don't don't be afraid. Understand these feelings. These people that give towards you. People don't return in the same way. I have done a lot for this person. I had basically spent a lot of time with this person. I tried to make the best memories with this person, and it's like this person doesn't see that, and like you just cut that person off, sending out mixed signals. Do you like me? Do you not like me anymore? You just be straight up. Just be straight up. Tell tell that person, whoever it is, if you're listening, tell them. Say, you kind of went off with me like that. I don't appreciate that, and then the person can walk through it. Like you walk through your problems. Don't just block them. Walk through the problems. Life is full of problems, whether it's paying rent, whether it's putting food on the counter, whether it's your job itself, physically your job itself, it's always going to be full of problems, but we got to learn how to get through those problems and don't push mixed signals. Pushing mixed signals at work too, guys, it is a thing too. And I'm talking about work ethics because some people don't know how to do work ethics. Like I understand we all need money. It makes sense. This world is evolved around money. We can't go over, we can't do anything about it. But at the same time, you got a job to do. You can't send off mixed signals towards, like, let's just say my boss is sending out mixed signals. The reason why I say that is because he's very flirtatious towards every single chick. Well, every other chick that's there. And so like all of a sudden they get their hours, but I don't get my hours because of, and then that's where the mixed signal comes in. Like, do I have to go to you and start flirting with you to get my hours? Like, do you not see me working hard, dedicating my time, coming in on time, leaving on time, taking my lunch on time? Like, it's all like your boss too, guys, will send out a mixed signal. But yeah, so every a lot of things will send out mixed signals. Friendships will send out mixed signals. Your boss, your family, relatives. If you're for your mental health, understand those feelings. Understand how to cope with them. Right now, I'm understanding that the universe is telling me that this is an obstacle, and that's what I'm gonna take it as be. It's a mixed signal, yeah, but it's still an obstacle where it's like you are worth something else. If that person doesn't want to pay interest on your worth, then let it be. Don't block them. Don't block them. Don't mute them because they didn't do anything to you. I understand if I was being toxic and I kept texting and calling and texting and calling and texting and calling, then yeah, you could block me. But I did nothing. Stayed there, waited, still waiting. We'll see. There will be updates. There will be updates on this channel. But yeah, so sending mixed signals with a person for your mental health, guys, I recommend that you just leave the person alone and understand your feelings towards these mixed signals. Understand why and how you can cope with it. You can try to keep your mind busy. You can try exercising. You can try different things. Of course, if you see this person in the store, a grocery store, of course it's gonna feel awkward, or you're gonna feel the sort of sensation where you're aggravated and annoyed. So understand that those hormonal feelings changes. It's natural. But yeah, guys, be straight up with the person. Please be straight up with a person. Sending mixed signals with a person, mental health talk. This is literally a mental health talk because people need to hear this a lot more. Thank you, everybody that joined and for listening. If you hear me out, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what sends you mixed signals in the comments after this video is posted, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.